Night number 3 here at the Thunder Hill Speedway is ready to get underway. This is the final night of the Rowdy Nationals, so this is for all the marbles. We've been working up as many points as possible during night 1 and 2. We've been accumulating as many points as possible to get us lined up well for the final night here tonight at the Thunder Hill Speedway. And unfortunately, with just how we did last night, we weren't able to lock into the main event, so we're going to have to come through a B main event. We're going to be starting 5th in that one with the top 4 going to tonight's feature. So I'm not too worried about it. We just got to, drive good, drive a strong car, and just gain at least 1 more position. But I'd like to gain 2 just to, solidify us into a solid lock-in spot. So ready to get tonight underway. Hopefully we can, start making a little bit of a comeback here starting in this B main. So we're going to go up for the B main, and we're going to be rolling off 5th. The B main is complete, and we were able to transfer, but that got down to the wire. I was good. I didn't get the best start, but I was still good, and I think I got into second right off the bat. And then once I was into second, I tried to go to the top to try to find something, and I just wasn't really able to find anything. And so I went to the top 1 lap because I felt like it would be better because the track was just not very good on the bottom and stuff, and I ended up getting past. And it got down to the wire there. I was getting a little bit nervous just because I was in that bubble spot, so I tried to, just stay on the bottom because I was kind of being timid because I didn't want to, spin out and, kind of ruin my night like I did last night. So I was just trying to be timid, and, I really told myself, all we need to do is transfer, so I kind of just laid back. I definitely could have drove better, but I was just afraid of, pushing my limits too much. But now we are locked into the main event. We're starting in the last position, so we're starting 16th. So the last spot on the field, and we have lots of work to do. So I'm excited for it, and we are now ready to make our comeback. We're going to make a couple adjustments going into the future to hopefully just get us, really good and get our car really good through traffic. So I'm going to line up for the main event, 16th on the field, and we are ready to start our big-time comeback. Hopefully we can get to the front and hopefully get in a solid top 5 finish. But main event's going to be up next, and we're going to be rolling off from 16th. the Rowdy Nationals are finished at the Thunder Hill Speedway. Rowdy Nationals for us was kind of just bittersweet. We definitely made a good comeback there in the main event, but we just kind of struggled with the track, and we're trying to get our car better, and I made a lot of mistakes throughout, the 3-day show, but I don't know. The main event went pretty well for us. I mean, we did the best we could have done. We only were able to get 6 green flag laps in the main event, which obviously that sucks. I mean, only doing 6 laps, that's not even a heat race, so just sucks that we weren't able to get any laps. And obviously I feel like, honestly, my car felt good in the main. It felt the best to Hez, throughout the whole 3-day show. The whole 3-day show, I wasn't super sure about my car, and finally on the final night, we struggled in the B main, but once we got to the A main event, I was like, all right, like, I'm feeling it. I feel like my car was good, but we just didn't have any laps. We were scheduled to go and do a 20-lap feature, but Thunder Hill does not race to the yellow like a lot of tracks here in the Midwest, so because they don't race to the yellow, it reverts back a lap, and we ran out of time. So there's a time limit on the races. We ran out of time. Because we ran out of time, we were only able to complete 6 green flag laps. So I mean, with only getting 6 laps, going from deep in the field where we started dead last in the feature. Going from dead last in the feature and up 10 spots to finishing in the 6th position really isn't anything to hang our heads on. I just feel like we could have been better if we had 14 more laps. 14 more laps, that's a lot of time, and right when I finally got up into like close to the top 5, that's when they called the race because of time. So just sucks the way it ended, but overall nothing to hang our heads on. And our time at Thunder Hill Speedway is officially complete. It was fun. Like I said, overall it kind of just sucks just because we finally got our car good and we just weren't able to get any laps in. But we're going to be heading to Sebastian tomorrow for the Rock and Rumble Nationals, so make sure to stay tuned. But anyways, thank you guys so much for watching this video, and I'll see you guys in the next one. Lights out.